Hello, and a very warm welcome to the VUS Learning English podcast. My name is Anna, and it is so lovely to have you here with me today. If you are a returning listener, welcome back. And if this is your first time, I am so happy you found us. This podcast is a quiet, calm place for you to practice your English speaking. Today, we have a special shadowing lesson. Shadowing is a very simple and powerful way to improve your English. You will listen to me and you will repeat what I say. That's it. This practice helps your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your confidence. We will go through a full day together, from morning to night. The sentences are simple, short, and useful for everyday life. Thank you so much for choosing to practice with me today. If you enjoy this lesson, please give it a like or follow. It is a small click for you, but it helps our channel grow and reach more learners like you. I'm always curious, where are you listening from today? Are you in Brazil, Japan, Turkey, Germany? Let me know in the comments. I love to read them. Before we begin, please try to find a quiet and comfortable place. A place where you can speak out loud without feeling shy. It is very important to say the words. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try your best. And please, try not to skip any parts. Every sentence is a small step forward. Are you ready to begin? Let's take a deep breath together and start. Part 1, the morning routine. Good morning. Good morning. Let's start our day together. Let's start our day together. The alarm is ringing. The alarm is ringing. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I turn off my alarm. I turn off my alarm. I open my eyes slowly. I open my eyes slowly. The room is so quiet. The room is so quiet. I still feel a little sleepy. I still feel a little sleepy. I take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. I breathe in and I breathe out. I breathe in and I breathe out. I stretch my arms up high. I stretch my arms up high. I stretch my legs out long. I stretch my legs out long. It feels so good to stretch. It feels so good to stretch. My body is slowly waking up. My body is slowly waking up. I sit up in my bed. I sit up in my bed. I put my feet on the floor. I put my feet on the floor. Ooh, the floor is a little cold. Ooh, the floor is a little cold. I stand up slowly. I stand up slowly. I'm ready to start my day. I'm ready to start my day. I feel calm and relaxed. I feel calm and relaxed. Now I'm going to make my bed. Now I'm going to make my bed. I pull up the sheets. I pull up the sheets. I straighten the blanket. I straighten the blanket. I fluff the pillows. I fluff the pillows. I put the pillows on the bed. I put the pillows on the bed. My bed looks neat and tidy. My bed looks neat and tidy. A made bed makes the room look nice. A made bed makes the room look nice. I like to start my day with a small task. I like to start my day with a small task. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Now I'm walking to the window. Now I'm walking to the window. I open the curtains. I open the curtains. The room is full of light. The room is full of light. The morning light is so beautiful. The morning light is so beautiful. I look outside. I look outside. It looks like a beautiful day. It looks like a beautiful day. I feel happy and grateful. I feel happy and grateful. I am grateful for this new day. I am grateful for this new day. Next, I am going to the bathroom. Next, I am going to the bathroom. I turn on the light. I turn on the light. I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I need to wash my face. I need to wash my face. I turn on the water. I turn on the water. The water is nice and warm. The water is nice and warm. I splash water on my face. I splash water on my face. That feels refreshing. That feels refreshing. I use a little face wash. I use a little face wash. I gently wash my face. I gently wash my face. I rinse my face with water. I rinse my face with water. I grab a clean towel. I grab a clean towel. I pat my face dry. I pat my face dry. My face feels so clean. My face feels so clean. Now it's time to brush my teeth. Now it's time to brush my teeth. I pick up my toothbrush. I pick up my toothbrush. I put toothpaste on it. I put toothpaste on it. I start brushing my teeth. I start brushing my teeth. I brush up and down. I brush up and down. I brush for about 2 minutes. I brush for about 2 minutes. I rinse my mouth with water. I rinse my mouth with water. My mouth feels fresh and clean. My mouth feels fresh and clean. I smile at myself in the mirror. I smile at myself in the mirror. All right, all fresh and clean. All right, all fresh and clean. I go back to my bedroom. I go back to my bedroom. I need to choose my clothes. I need to choose my clothes. I open my closet. I open my closet. I look at my clothes. I look at my clothes. I will wear something comfortable. I will wear something comfortable. I choose a shirt and pants. I choose a shirt and pants. I get dressed for the day. I get dressed for the day. I feel ready to go downstairs. I feel ready to go downstairs. I walk out of my bedroom. I walk out of my bedroom. I walk down the stairs. I walk down the stairs. I am in the kitchen now. I am in the kitchen now. I'm starting to feel hungry. I'm starting to feel hungry. It's time to make breakfast. It's time to make breakfast. I think I will have something light. I think I will have something light. I open the refrigerator. I open the refrigerator. I take out 2 eggs. I take out 2 eggs. I also grab some bread. I also grab some bread. I think I'll make toast and eggs. I think I'll make toast and eggs. I put the bread in the toaster. I put the bread in the toaster. I get a pan for the eggs. I get a pan for the eggs. I turn on the stove. I turn on the stove. I put the pan on the stove. I put the pan on the stove. I crack the eggs into the pan. I crack the eggs into the pan. I can hear the eggs sizzling. I can hear the eggs sizzling. I cook the eggs slowly. I cook the eggs slowly. The toast just popped up. The toast just popped up. My breakfast is almost ready. My breakfast is almost ready. I put the toast on a plate. I put the toast on a plate. I add the eggs to the plate. I add the eggs to the plate. My breakfast looks delicious. My breakfast looks delicious. But first, I will make some coffee. But first, I will make some coffee. I love the smell of morning coffee. I love the smell of morning coffee. I get my favorite mug. I get my favorite mug. I put coffee in the coffee maker. I put coffee in the coffee maker. I add some water. I add some water. I press the start button. I press the start button. The coffee is starting to brew. The coffee is starting to brew. The kitchen smells like coffee. The kitchen smells like coffee. It's a wonderful smell. It's a wonderful smell. The coffee is ready. The coffee is ready. I pour the coffee into my mug. I pour the coffee into my mug. I add a little bit of milk. I add a little bit of milk. Now, it's time to enjoy my breakfast. Now, it's time to enjoy my breakfast. I sit down at the table. I sit down at the table. I take a bite of my toast. I take a bite of my toast. It is crispy and warm. It is crispy and warm. I take a bite of my eggs. I take a bite of my eggs. They are cooked perfectly. They are cooked perfectly. I take a sip of my coffee. I take a sip of my coffee. The coffee is hot and nice. The coffee is hot and nice. This is a peaceful way to start the day. This is a peaceful way to start the day. I eat my breakfast slowly. I eat my breakfast slowly. I am enjoying every bite. I am enjoying every bite. I think about the day ahead. I think about the day ahead. I have a few things to do today. I have a few things to do today. I make a small plan in my head. I make a small plan in my head. A simple plan helps me stay organized. A simple plan helps me stay organized. I finished my breakfast. I finished my breakfast. The plate is empty. The plate is empty. My stomach is full and happy. My stomach is full and happy. I feel energized. I feel energized. Now it's time to clean up. Now it's time to clean up. I take my plate to the sink. I take my plate to the sink. I take my mug to the sink. I take my mug to the sink. I wash the plate in the pan. I wash the plate in the pan. I use warm water and soap. I use warm water and soap. I rinse everything well. I rinse everything well. I put them on the drying rack. I put them on the drying rack. The kitchen is clean again. The kitchen is clean again. My morning routine is complete. My morning routine is complete. I feel ready for the day. I feel ready for the day. Part 2. Midday activities. Now let's begin our midday activities. Now let's begin our midday activities. The morning is over. It is the afternoon. The morning is over. It is the afternoon. First, I'm going to do a little work. First, I'm going to do a little work. I work from home. I work from home. I have a small office in my home. I have a small office in my home. I walk over to my desk. I walk over to my desk. I sit down in my chair. I sit down in my chair. My chair is very comfortable. My chair is very comfortable. I turn on my computer. I turn on my computer. The computer needs a minute to start. The computer needs a minute to start. First, I check my emails. First, I check my emails. I have a few new emails. I have a few new emails. I read them carefully. I read them carefully. I reply to the important emails. I reply to the important emails. I am typing on my keyboard. I am typing on my keyboard. My fingers are moving fast. My fingers are moving fast. I focus on my work. I focus on my work. I make a to-do list for my work. I make a to-do list for my work. This helps me stay organized. This helps me stay organized. I work for a few hours. I work for a few hours. Time goes by fast when I'm busy. Time goes by fast when I'm busy. After some work, I take a break. After some work, I take a break. It is important to take breaks. It is important to take breaks. I stand up and stretch my body. I stand up and stretch my body. I walk away from my desk. I walk away from my desk. I'm going to the kitchen for water. I'm going to the kitchen for water. I drink a full glass of water. I drink a full glass of water. It is important to drink water. It is important to drink water. Now I think I'll do some cleaning. Now I think I'll do some cleaning. I like to keep my home clean. I like to keep my home clean. Today, I need to do laundry. Today, I need to do laundry. I collect the dirty clothes. I collect the dirty clothes. Put them in the laundry basket. I put them in the laundry basket. Carried the basket to the washing machine. Carried the basket to the washing machine. I opened the door of the machine. I opened the door of the machine. I put all the clothes inside. I put all the clothes inside. I add the laundry soap. I add the laundry soap. I choose the right settings. I choose the right settings. I press the start button. I press the start button. The machine starts to fill with waters. The machine starts to fill with water. Okay, the laundry is washing now. Okay, the laundry is washing now. Next, I'll tidy the living room. Next, I'll tidy the living room. I put away some books. I put away some books. I fix the pillows on the sofa. I fix the pillows on the sofa. I wipe the coffee table. I wipe the coffee table. The living room looks much better now. The living room looks much better now. It feels good to have a clean room. It feels good to have a clean room. I have a pet dog. I have a pet dog. It's time to take care of my dog. It's time to take care of my dog. I call my dog's name. I call my dog's name, or my dog comes running to me. My dog comes running to me. My dog is always happy to see me. My dog is always happy to see me. Give my dog a nice pet. I give my dog a nice pet. My dog is wagging its tail. My dog is wagging its tail. I think it's time for a walk. I think it's time for a walk. I grab the leash. I grab the leash. My dog gets very excited. My dog gets very excited. We are going outside for a short walk. We are going outside for a short walk. The fresh air feels really nice. The fresh air feels really nice. We walk around the neighborhood. We walk around the neighborhood. My dog loves to sniff everything. My dog loves to sniff everything. After our walk, we go inside. After our walk, we go inside. My dog is tired but happy. My dog is tired but happy. I give my dog some fresh water. I give my dog some fresh water. I am feeling hungry now. I am feeling hungry now. It's time to prepare some lunch. It's time to prepare some lunch. I will just make a simple sandwich. I will just make a simple sandwich. I go back to the kitchen. I go back to the kitchen. I wash my hands first. I wash my hands first. I take out 2 slices of bread. I take out 2 slices of bread. I open the refrigerator again. I open the refrigerator again. I get some cheese and turkey. I get some cheese and turkey. I also grab lettuce and a tomato. I also grab lettuce and a tomato. I place the turkey on the bread. I place the turkey on the bread. I add a slice of cheese. I add a slice of cheese. I wash the lettuce and tomato. I wash the lettuce and tomato. I slice the tomato. I slice the tomato. I add them to the sandwich. I add them to the sandwich. I put the other bread on top. I put the other bread on top. My sandwich is ready. My sandwich is ready. I think I will eat at the table. I think I will eat at the table. I sit down and take a moment. I sit down and take a moment. I take a bite of my sandwich. I take a bite of my sandwich. It tastes fresh and delicious. It tastes fresh and delicious. A simple lunch can be very good. A simple lunch can be very good. I enjoy my meal in the quiet. I enjoy my meal in the quiet. After eating, I clean my mess. After eating, I clean my mess. I wash my plate and knife. I wash my plate and knife. I wipe down the counter. I wipe down this counter. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. The washing machine is finished. The washing machine is finished. I take the wet clothes out. I take the wet clothes out. I hang some clothes up to dry. I hang some clothes up to dry. The other clothes go in the dryer. The other clothes go in the dryer. I start the dryer. I start the dryer. My chores are almost all done. My chores are almost all done. I feel good about my work. I feel good about my work. I have some free time now. I have some free time now. I think I'll read my book. I think I'll read my book. I choose a book from my shelf. I choose a book from my shelf. I get cozy in a comfortable chair. I get cozy in a comfortable chair. I start reading. I start reading. Reading is a great way to relax. Reading is a great way to relax. It feels like I'm in a different place. Feels like I'm in a different place. I read for about an hour. I read for about an hour. That was a really nice break. That was a really nice break. The afternoon is almost over. The afternoon is almost over. You are doing a fantastic job. Please keep going. Your speaking muscles are getting stronger with every sentence. This is wonderful practice. Let's keep this good feeling going as we move into the evening. Part 3, the evening routine. The sun is going down. The sun is going down. The evening is here. The evening is here. My workday is over. My workday is over. I shut down my computer. I shut down my computer. I tidy my desk for tomorrow. I tidy my desk for tomorrow. It feels good to be done with work. It feels good to be done with work. Now it's time to think about dinner. Now it's time to think about dinner. I'm cooking for my family tonight. I'm cooking for my family tonight. I go into the kitchen. I go into the kitchen. I think I will make pasta tonight. I think I will make pasta tonight. Pasta is always a family favorite. Pasta is always a family favorite. Let me see if I have everything. Let me see if I have everything. I have pasta, tomatoes, and garlic. I have pasta, tomatoes, and garlic. Perfect, I can get started. Perfect, I can get started. First, I fill a big pot with water. First, I fill a big pot with water. I put the pot on the stove. I put the pot on the stove. I turn the heat on high. I turn the heat on high. I will wait for the water to boil. I will wait for the water to boil. While I wait, I'll make the sauce. While I wait, I'll make the sauce. I chop up some garlic and an onion. I chop up some garlic and an onion. I heat some olive oil in a pan. I heat some olive oil in a pan. I add the garlic and onion. I add the garlic and onion. They are sizzling and smell wonderful. They are sizzling and smell wonderful. I open a can of tomatoes. I open a can of tomatoes. I pour the tomatoes into the pan. I pour the tomatoes into the pan. I stir everything together. I stir everything together. I add salt, pepper, and herbs. I add salt, pepper, and herbs. The sauce needs to cook for a while. The sauce needs to cook for a while. The water in the pot is boiling now. The water in the pot is boiling now. I add a lot of salt to the water. I add a lot of salt to the water. Then I add the pasta. Then I add the pasta. I stir the pasta so it doesn't stick. I stir the pasta so it doesn't stick. I will cook the pasta for 10 minutes. I will cook the pasta for 10 minutes. My family is coming to the kitchen. My family is coming to the kitchen. They love the delicious smell. They love the delicious smell. We talk while I finish cooking. We talk while I finish cooking. It's nice to share this time together. It's nice to share this time together. The pasta is cooked now. The pasta is cooked now. I carefully drain the water. I carefully drain the water. I put the pasta back in the pot. I put the pasta back in the pot. I pour the sauce over the pasta. I pour the sauce over the pasta. I mix it all together gently. I mix it all together gently. Dinner is ready to serve. Dinner is ready to serve. I ask my family to help set the table. I ask my family to help set the table. They put out plates, forks, and napkins. They put out plates, forks, and napkins. We all sit down at the table. We all sit down at the table. I serve the pasta to everyone. I serve the pasta to everyone. It looks and smells amazing. It looks and smells amazing. We all start eating. We all start eating. The pasta is delicious. The pasta is delicious. Everyone is enjoying the meal. Everyone is enjoying the meal. We talk about our days. We talk about our days. We share stories and we laugh. We share stories and we laugh. Dinner time is our family time. Dinner time is our family time. It's my favorite part of the day. It's my favorite part of the day. After dinner, we all help clean up. After dinner, we all help clean up. When we work together, it is faster. When we work together, it is faster. We clear the dishes from the table. We clear the dishes from the table. We wash the dishes together. We wash the dishes together. The kitchen is clean very quickly. The kitchen is clean very quickly. Now it's finally time to relax. Now it's finally time to relax. The evening is for relaxing. The evening is for relaxing. I decide to sit on the sofa. I decide to sit on the sofa. I feel happy and calm. I feel happy and calm. Sometimes I will watch a little TV. Sometimes I will watch a little TV. I find a good movie to watch. I find a good movie to watch. Watching a movie helps me relax. Watching a movie helps me relax. Other times I just listen to music. Other times I just listen to music. I put on some calm, quiet music. I put on some calm, quiet music. The music fills the room. The music fills the room. It makes a peaceful feeling. It makes a peaceful feeling. I close my eyes and just listen. I close my eyes and just listen. It helps me to clear my mind. It helps me to clear my mind. Oh, the dryer finished earlier. Oh, the dryer finished earlier. I should probably fold this clean laundry. I should probably fold the clean laundry. I take the warm clothes from the dryer. I take the warm clothes from the dryer. I sit on the floor and start folding. I sit on the floor and start folding. I fold all the shirts. I fold all the shirts. I match up all the socks. I match up all the socks. I fold the pants. I fold the pants. It's a simple, easy task. It's a simple, easy task. I find it very calming. I find it very calming. I put the folded clothes in a basket. I put the folded clothes in a basket. Later, I will put them all away. Later, I will put them all away. The evening is quiet now. The evening is quiet now. The day is almost over. The day is almost over. I feel good about today. I feel good about today. It was a good, busy day. It was a good, busy day. Part 4. The night routine. Finally, let's do the night routine. Finally, let's do the night routine. It's time to prepare for a good sleep. It's time to prepare for a good sleep. I'm starting to feel sleepy. I'm starting to feel sleepy. My body is telling me it's time for bed. My body is telling me it's time for bed. First, I'll put away the clean clothes. First, I'll put away the clean clothes. I take the basket to my bedroom. I take the basket to my bedroom. I open my drawers and my closet. I open my drawers and my closet. I put everything in its place. I put everything in its place. It feels good to finish that task. It feels good to finish that task. Now, I'll get ready for tomorrow. Now, I'll get ready for tomorrow. I check my plan for tomorrow morning. I check my plan for tomorrow morning. I choose my clothes for the next day. I choose my clothes for the next day. This saves me time in the morning. This saves me time in the morning. I feel prepared and organized. I feel prepared and organized. Next, I go to the bathroom. Next, I go to the bathroom. It's time for my night routine. It's time for my night routine. I change into my pajamas. I change into my pajamas. My pajamas are soft and comfortable. My pajamas are soft and comfortable. I brush my teeth again. I brush my teeth again. It's important to brush before bed. It's important to brush before bed. I wash my face one last time. I wash my face one last time. I put some cream on my skin. I put some cream on my skin. My skin feels soft and nice. My skin feels soft and nice. My night routine helps me relax. My night routine helps me relax. It tells my body it is time to sleep. It tells my body it is time to sleep. I go back to my bedroom. I go back to my bedroom. The room is dark and quiet. The room is dark and quiet. I make the lights very low. I make the lights very low. I might read a few pages of my book. I might read a few pages of my book. Reading helps me feel sleepy. Reading helps me feel sleepy. I try not to use my phone before bed. I try not to use my phone before bed. The bright screen can make it hard to sleep. The bright screen can make it hard to sleep. Sometimes I write in a journal. Sometimes I write in a journal. I write down my thoughts from the day. I write down my thoughts from the day. I write about things I am grateful for. I write about things I am grateful for. This helps me feel more positive. This helps me feel more positive. It helps clear my mind before sleep. It helps clear my mind before sleep. Now I am really ready for bed. Now I am really ready for bed. I need to set my alarm for tomorrow. I need to set my alarm for tomorrow. I set my alarm for the same time. I set my alarm for the same time. Doing the same thing every day is good. Doing the same thing every day is good. I put my phone far from my bed. I put my phone far from my bed. I get into my bed. I get into my bed. The bed feels so soft and warm. The bed feels so soft and warm. I pull the covers up. I pull the covers up. I find a comfortable way to lie down. I find a comfortable way to lie down. I take another deep breath. I take another deep breath. I can feel my body relaxing. I can feel my body relaxing. My mind is becoming quiet. My mind is becoming quiet. I close my eyes. I close my eyes. I think about the good parts of my day. I think about the good parts of my day. I let go of any worries. I let go of any worries. I am ready to sleep deeply. I am ready to sleep deeply. I feel so peaceful. I feel so peaceful. I slowly fall asleep. I slowly fall asleep. I will rest and get energy for a new day. I will rest and get energy for a new day. I sleep well all night. I sleep well all night. Good night. Good night. You completed the entire lesson with me. We went through a full daily routine and you practiced so many useful English sentences. That is a very big accomplishment and you should feel proud of yourself. Every sentence you repeated has made you a little more fluent and a little more confident. Remember, the key is consistent practice. The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Now I have a small challenge for you. Tomorrow during your own day, try to use just 3 sentences from our practice. You can say to yourself, it's time to wake up. Or, I am making coffee. Or, I feel happy. Using the sentences in your real life is the best way to remember them. If you found this practice helpful, I would be so grateful if you would give it a like. It really helps the channel reach more English learners. And for more simple English shadowing lessons just like this one, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next time together. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You did amazing work. Keep practicing every day. I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.